I don't know. I should like refresh these random giffies that I put of random K-pop people, but I love this one. Like, like, huh? What? Because I just like it as this when my camera comes on, be like, whoa, whoa.
To me, I think the thing that's most fascinating about that GIF is normally when people are surprised, they open their mouths. She does not. And like
Yeah.
I don't want to say off-putting, but it definitely catches my eye of like something's weird about this GIF. I'm like, oh,
Yes.
but it's super cute.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna let me actually
Don't mind
boot up
me. I
the
just need to go in and disable some audio devices because I was getting audio from two different places at the same time.
Uh-oh.
Let me start the video game, and then I will say hi to YouTube and start the episode
Hello.
properly. All right.
Oh, that's right. I was building a garden. I forgot about that.
All right. Buenos Nachos YouTube. Welcome to Space Truckin.
Honk honk.
Here once again with Daisy and Brett. Uh, I am booting in. They're already in, and we're doing the Starbound thing. I'm gonna switch on over, and then hopefully the game will start to. It'll take a second, but it'll recognize the game. There you go.
So the stuff in this barn that we harvest from these farm animals.
Yes.
It'd be awesome if we had a place to store that stuff.
Okay.
Like
So.
nearby.
Yeah.
There
Oh
are
yeah.
barrels up by the chickens. You can put it in the barrel.
There's milk. I don't know that milk is while it
Oh,
does a body
I'm,
good, I
yes.
believe it
okay.
may need refrigeration.
Okay, so we need like a barn fridge.
Yeah, you can do a barn fridge. Um. Let me see. Because the fridges do need. Let me see. I think maybe one of these isn't doesn't have anything yet. Okay. So we can take one of these fridges that I made. I needed to eat real quick. um. Yeah, we last week Daisy built a barn for our fluffalos and our mushin. Um, which is exciting. Where should we put
Yeah.
the fridge? Upstairs.
Anywhere.
Okay, let me see.
We can even have a subterranean fridge.
How about here?
That works.
There you
Works. Yeah, because we can still.
go.
I love this little
Also,
post I put here to keep them in. I'm so
yeah.
proud of that invention.
I did you get a core thing? Did you
I
get
Yeah, it's
if
in a
you
different.
if you milked
Where do those get
if you
put?
milked, I think it was like scorched core. Do you get from the fire?
Yeah, that's what it was called.
Because I think with that would be our third one, and then that means we can get the next EPP upgrade.
Yeah, there I threw it in the fridge.
The fridge. The scorched core goes in the fridge. Uh, and that'll give us fire resist heat resistance. Let me see. Do I have this switch?
I resist Alonzo Mourning in the heat.
Yes.
You know, timely athletics.
My foot itches. Okay, I do Durasteel bars and a battery. Okay. That's easy. Durasteel bars I have in here.
I've also put a wooden crate down there so we can put in the batteries and stuff we harvest.
Oh yeah, I got batteries that
Okay. You put them in
milk. It does a body good.
in here. I also put the cryonic extracts. Will come in handy eventually. Do we not have what? Wait, are we low on Durasteel again? Y'all got any
What?
Durasteel on you? Cause I think
Um,
checking.
don't
Copy
think
that.
I
Checking.
don't think I do.
I have 84 Durasteel bars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have chucked them in you for something.
Yeah.
Give me just a sec to drop off a thing while I'm in the barn. Yes, very nice. Okay, cool. I added a little chest on the top floor of the barn.
Yeah.
Or the battress.
Where is it? It is that. Oh, you get it?
Yep. Thank
Sweet.
you.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, that's one thing. And then I think I still need to make a standard battery. Usually those aren't made unless it's for a specific purpose.
I can finally make ape grapes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Grape ape.
It's like
Hanna-Barbera's greatest.
Okay.
Or grapest.
I can make candy corn. Oh my
Gross.
god! My day has come.
It's like eating a solidified chunk of icing.
Yes. Okay, so 4, I need 12. Okay, so I just need 10. Okay. That means I'll make 2. Okay. What else do I need? 8 gold bars. Which I have over here, I think.
There's a way we can harvest bacon, or if we have to buy it from the store. I don't know.
Raw
It's a
bacon.
thought.
Raw bacon is a food type item sold by Apex and Florin merchants and at Infinity Express.
Okay.
After looting raw bacon for the first time, players will automatically learn the cooking recipe for sweetmeat.
All right.
Okay, so ape grapes give you a run boost and bonus energy.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Okay.
You make them into a
No.
juice.
Okay.
Something.
Now, does anyone have gold bars on them?
I think all of that has been dumped off from my inventory.
I have
Okay.
71.
Okay.
I'm coming down. I don't even have, like, okay, those are the only 2 types of bars I had in my inventory.
Okay, yeah. I think there must have been a thing that we did, like, maybe late last week.
Oh, yeah.
Where, like, here, just take these and do a thing. Like, and, like, I just gave you all of them.
Yeah. It might have been.
Alright, so. Those 3 batteries. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that should be everything for. Yeah. EPP. Dangerously cold planets. Alright, I'm gonna collect EPPs.
Alright.
Squirps. Let me get your EPP backpack thing.
Ooh. Heck yes. I need to eat some food. Drink some coffee. Okay. Wait, were you waiting for me to give you something?
Oh yeah. Just everybody, give me your EPPs.
Oh, sorry. I thought you said you were going to get, and I was like, oh, okay, cool. I thought it was like a.
Give me your EPPs. Your EPs.
Did I give it to you?
I should. Yeah, I got one.
There
Okay.
we go.
Ah, what was that? No, I want that back. My corn pecker back.
There you go.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
Oh wait, I took my pants off. Whoops. There we go.
Pants off, dance off.
Oh, yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep working on these gardens unless someone needs my help with something else.
What do you want to? What are you planting?
I don't know yet.
What do we need planted?
Oh, I was gonna make more sprinklers. I could use
Okay.
help with that. I forget how to make sprinklers.
Oh, I think that was part of why I gave you stuff, was to get this.
It might have been.
Okay, your EPP is back there, on the fridge.
Oh.
To the left. There you go.
Thank you.
That.
So what did you do to it?
I gave it heat. I give it
Enviro
heating.
protection.
So I gave it a heating upgrade. So now we can go to dangerously cold planets if we need to.
Thank you, Petey.
What's cooler than being cool? Where we're going.
Yeah.
Aww.
And then the last one, it's gonna be the cooling one, which is gonna be, there's a lot involved with it, but it's gonna be what we use those cryonic extracts for eventually. But there's so much more stuff. There's like 3 other things that I have never seen in this game and playing it that probably is going to be on like different planets, maybe even particularly cold planets. I'm just guessing.
All right, so you're looking for sprinklers.
Yeah, I made one, and I forget how I made them.
I think I'm going to venture to guess it involved these Durasteels and and this gold. So I'm gonna give you the
Where did you find
gold back. Oh,
the irrigation stuff?
It should be in that thing up top, right next to the front door. The agricultural.
Oh, the Ford or the.
Yeah, this thing. The agricultural table, and then a sprinkler.
Sprinkler. It is a gold bar and a 5 gold, 5 Durasteel.
Yeah, that's why.
That's why you had
why.
it all.
We figured it out. So I could make. How many sprinklers do you think you'll need, Daisy?
I'm thinking at least 5 more.
It's gonna take a lot of Durasteel.
No. If we want a proper garden.
Yeah,
right,
we do want a proper garden. If we have to go get more Durasteel, we can always do that too.
Yeah.
We have the technology.
Yeah, isn't it like on this planet under us? We found out.
Not Durasteel.
No, we have to go to more hostile.
Diamonds is underneath us. Oddly enough.
That's fun.
Sprinklers. All right, I'm gonna put away the Durasteel and the gold.
I'm thinking about terraforming.
Okay,
we need more garden.
Never mind, I found out what I need. Oh, okay. Yeah, and so that's the thing. So I was looking at the sprinkler, and I can expand the garden. So, like, it actually covers the whole thing. Because
Yeah.
right now I don't think it really... We're not utilizing all the space.
We can
Yeah.
use.
So I'm trying to dump stuff off here. Need any of that crap?
We stake out good spots.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm all here for knocking some of this ground out of the way to make more garden.
I just want to have like a bunch more coasters around here.
Have to move our Winnebago. Space Truckin's Road Rules Challenge.
I'm drinking Malta, which is
Oh,
a pasteurized non-alcoholic cereal beverage. Sunshi brand Malta, because my aunt got they at Costco. She goes on her Costco trips. She scored a case that was 4 6-packs of Malta, this stuff, which is delicious.
yeah.
And it was like 4 6-packs for like $9. So it was like
I
like
haven't
20.
had that stuff around. My roommate in Pennsylvania, Arturo, he would always get some Malta. Be hanging out.
Do you remember which brand it was?
I believe it was Goya.
Oh yeah, that's fine.
But I would
Hot Toy.
imagine that like the choices in like Western Pennsylvania, he
Yeah,
was able to
yeah.
find plantains pretty well, but
You had the what is it? That's the ubiquitous big brand. That's the
yeah.
You want to go harvest those bread or get them in
I
the
can.
storage?
Can we party up?
Oh yeah, that's right.
I forgot. Okay.
Okay,
I
so...
would just do Daisy first because it's quicker.
Yes.
Mm,
I'm getting sprinkled.
You are. Let's see, what kind of wood is that? I gotta figure out what I use now. Thick? Okay, that's not right. Have to go back. Put away the wrong wood.
Man, we're harvesting.
Yes.
We've got
bagel. You'll have a new
8
home.
cryonic extracts and 6 AA batteries and
What do we do with it?
scorch stuff.
I
When the
think
time
there's stuff to
comes, it will be
craft it.
necessary.
Yeah, the AA batteries.
Okay,
Let me
so-
see. I know I used them for something.
So how would you like to do this, Daisy? Would you like to extend out the gardens and move?
Yeah, I'm thinking that we should do like 2 down below, and then we can kind of start stacking them.
Well, if you stack them, yeah, because you have sprinklers. Doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
exactly. Yeah, so it should still work.
Okay, it's an ingredient for Age Assault pistol.
Oops.
A lot of Apex stuff. A bulb. Not switch or switch.
Oh, it's
Some
gonna be really
automation,
hard to
timer,
tell where the sprinkler
XOR
works.
switch. Durasteel console. It's created in the. It is a component of every craftable logic gate recipe. So it's probably for like the automation stuff.
So what do you want to what do you want to plant, Daisy?
I don't know yet. I wanted to try to get the sprinkler in place first.
Yeah, we're losing time though.
It says
We
I
could
have
totally
6
be growing
sprinklers.
stuff.
Yeah, we could.
We grown illicit stuff.
Trying to see if it...
Yeah.
'Cause I know it shoots way out.
Yucca plant. Honeysuckle. What are some other invasive plants?
Okay.
Kudzu. We're growing some
What's a
kudzu
yucca
over
plant?
here.
Not yucca. Okay. Yeah, I have to
Trumpet
figure
flower.
out. Okay. Yeah, it's different from a yucca. Which is what I think I got confused when I saw the yucca in uh in 7 Days to Die, because I didn't realize that is a completely different thing from a yucca, which is a cassava or cassava or whatever it's called. I don't know. But it's a yucca.
A yucca.
That'll work.
It's a cassava is a manioc or yucca. Um,
Okay, yeah. That is definitely not a yucca. Yeah, that,
yeah, it's a
that's like a
tuber.
tuber.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a tuber. You can have it like in a bunch of different ways, and like you fry it up.
you
You
use
can
like
do
a
yuca frita.
parsnip or
Um, it's it's very it's very savory. It's not very sweet. You definitely have to cook it. It's not my favorite most of the time, especially like I think if especially take texture wise when it's cooked. I'm not a huge fan of it. It's one of those like it's a cultural thing, but I'm not a huge fan of it. But like fried is nice, and you can and as chips, you can make yuca chips, and
looks
they're
like you
nice.
mash them too sometimes.
Yeah, yeah, I believe
Which,
you
if you
do.
mash a tuber, I'm down.
Uh huh.
Tuber down to mash.
Sprinkler party. Woo, woo, woo. Running through the sprinklers. All right. What do I have on my agenda though? Let's see. So let's see. What are some of the quests? I'm gonna need the Gladiator Arena Tournament. Okay.
I am going to go get up to no good.
Yeah.
True. Are you near something hostile, Petey?
No, at least not at the moment. I was gonna check something in at the outpost.
Because I am okay with the idea of going and getting more Durasteel.
We can do that.
But I forget where we did.
I think I'm over a planet that has it, among other things. I think. Oh wait, what am I? Talk to Nuru.
I hope that reaches the very end. I can always cut it short.
Okay, let me go to this thing. I'm gonna enter the arena battle. Let's see how that goes. That goes. How that goes. So you can join me for this one.
Cool.
I've already seen all. Oh wait.
Scan, 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 scan. There's a dogfight
Oh, I
going on
forgot that it
outside my
has that.
window.
Damn.
The neighbors have a couple chihuahuas.
Okay, I wonder what's going on upstairs. Let me see. Oh,
Uh-oh.
well, that room's off limits.
For now.
Yeah, we're done with that room. We are done with that room. What? Back to the ark? I think we did it.
All right. Well, we could do it again if I need to do it.
Yeah.
Then we can go up, up.
Oh, wait. Return to Naru. Naru's this way. Oh.
Gotta go fast. Da, 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 da.
I got a trophy.
Oh, I did too.
Oh, it might have completed it for you too.
Daisy will get it. And we'll be able to go see what's up.
Warrior's trophy. All
What am I
that
doing?
gold,
What?
all that is gold does not glitter. Warded
Oh.
for heroic victory. I like this place. It's spooky.
Yes.
It's
Man, design is hard.
Yes.
There's a whole lot of thinking.
And
We've
being
got one of these thingies lit up.
yeah.
I imagine we're gonna have to get them all.
Yeah. That's our. We're on 2. We're on that second boss that we still haven't gotten brave enough to. Wait, there's nothing back here. I remember.
I mean, we could probably get some stronger weapons before too much longer.
I think there's a weapons merchant here, or at least somebody that can upgrade our stuff. We have pretty good weapons now.
Our armor's pretty good too.
Yeah, I think that could be a huge factor. Just like where we just have we have better armor now. I keep forgetting that this one has that like burst of like grenade thingies. Oh wait, I think this guy's
Legal goods.
fake sparrow license lets you permanently upgrade your ship to a bigger sparrow type corvette. Ooh. Okay, so if we need a
Cost
ship
10
upgrade,
large.
yeah, it costs 10K, but that's a permanent ship upgrade. Repair your vehicles. Oh, okay. Huh? What's this guy have done here? Oh yeah, this guy.
Gonna be Lando colors.
I still need to. Okay, there's a missile rack, mech arm. Okay, what does my ship have right now? Has a flat cannon mech arm already. That's fine. I want the missile rack. I want better legs, and I want a horn.
Yeah.
Ooh. I can change the color. Green and purple. There you go. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's one thing that I felt like doing, which is going. I think I still have a couple more spots in the system that I'm in to to try to collect some salvage mech stuff.
Yeah.
So that might be something I would do. I'm gonna do that.
Wouldn't happen to have vine
Um,
blocks?
I wanna. No, I'm not going to the vines at you.
Okay. I don't see that I can make them
vine
unless I'm just,
blocks.
yeah, unless I'm missing
Yeah.
something, but I had a cool idea.
Oh wait, no, I'm not deploying. Why did I deploy my mech here?
Well, that works for me. I'm gonna go get some Durasteel.
All right.
Okay, so team decision. Should we leave the RV cave or destroy
I'd
it?
say destroy that and we can move it.
Yeah, we can.
Cool. Let's do it.
The RV can have a new home
Okay.
eventually, somewhere else.
I mean, it's that vehicle for recreation. It can go elsewhere.
All right. Do I want to?
For some reason, following the torches did not work.
Bro, cool.
I'm confused as how this could have. How can this be?
How can she slap?
So, Grassy bro.
Oh. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Yeah. I was thinking of making a channel trailer, and I did to think of like what would be some highlights to from like each show. If we put, what would be some moments that we should put like in a channel trailer from like through the tomes?
And just thinking about that this week of like, or maybe, no, I think it was last time we were playing where I was like, that might have made a good clip. What the hell was it?
Uh,
The brutal John Wick style fart blast?
No. No.
No.
Hmm.
I know that. I think there was a good like quip about. I think Mega the Splash has to be there.
Probably, yeah. There was, oh God, what? I feel like it was early on when Drew was like, I'm gonna do something really dumb. And that moment was
yeah,
a fun highlight for me.
yeah,
Or I'm about to do something really stupid. I don't know. It's just,
yeah, something like that. I'll probably
yeah,
find
that
it.
was a good one. Yeah, we had a lot of good jokes with Meg at the Splash.
Okay, okay. Uh,
I mean, I've kept pretty extensive notes,
yeah,
so
yeah,
you could always just go back through those. Because I was
yeah,
thinking, it's been so odd where Toby has gotten like almost every single killing blow on bosses.
yes.
And also dies almost every time, almost.
You don't almost die.
You just pass out a lot.
Yeah. There you go.
So, Daisy, you said you were gonna be out of town Tuesday, right?
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday.
Okay.
I fly out Tuesday morning and I get home Friday afternoon.
Okay. Um, and it's just you not Brett. You're not going, or
No, I am not. I will not
No,
be in.
not this time. It'll be January or February. He'll be invited to go with me.
yeah.
Yeah, the best time to be in Minneapolis, midwinter.
You know, I asked them about that. I'm like, that seems a bit crazy. And they were like, no, we actually don't get a lot of snow. It just gets really cold, and everyone has to come experience the cold at least once. Like,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Okay. So I'm thinking, if um, instead of doing the show, I'm wondering if we could do a random one shot. With like, I think I'm gonna drop characters for everyone. For a random little one shot that we probably won't finish, but still be fun to do. Um,
A little
maybe
tiny adventure.
yeah,
That's what we used to do when I would go to the game store down the street and play. They would have like
yeah,
3 to 3.5 hour adventures.
yeah.
Good time.
I go. Let me see. Might even like bring somebody like like uh invite Swagger to play with us. I don't know. He enjoys the D&D.
You said he does?
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Wonder. And I think Tess plays D&D too. Wonder. But, or
So in the zone over here, just destroying stuff. It feels so good.
I'm taking the dumbest routes to places.
yes. Wait, oh. Okay. I'm still not sure what the significance of this thing is, or if it has any significance. So I stopped off on this thing, this space anomaly, and it led me to this platform that's not a space station. I'm like, can I get out here? I can't.
So we have some light in the garden now. Okay.
There's some light in the garden
Work.
by Daisy Hubbard
Sunlight
from
in
Penguin
the
Audio.
garden. Yeah. um,
I should write that down. That's a good idea. There's some light in the
love,
garden.
yes. Um, I've been upset. I'm still like whenever I'm having like at any given moment when I don't have something else pending to watch on YouTube, um, like AEW and all that stuff. I'm watching more and more of those compilations that one YouTube channel has of all the new all the new shows from fall of a given year. Um, so it's like all the new shows of fall of like 1995, which is wild because like that one was fascinating because that was when that year was the year the CW, not the WB and UPN got on the air. So you got to see a
Yeah.
lot of those shows that premiered, and and I love watching those videos because every time it's like a game of like I see a name of a show and I'm fascinated by the trailer, the intro, and the low quality copy that he was able to that he barely managed to, or they barely managed to get. Um, and I always look up the Wikipedia. It's like, number of episodes, like, 10, 7 unaired. like, there's like 12, 13 episodes, 10 unaired. It's like, it's like, it's like, I think one of them was like a few of them were like canceled after 2 episodes. One of them was canceled after one
Wow.
episode.
Pretty
like the
rough.
Michael O'Malley show, for example.
Yeah.
The
I
Michael
remember
O'Malley show
that.
getting canceled after 2 episodes. Or like I said on the Slack, realizing that I know the words to the Clueless TV show theme by heart.
Ooh.
I forgot all about that TV show, but
Yeah, I
yes.
used to watch it all
I
the
didn't-
time. Heck.
I'm like, and it's funny, I didn't realize it, and it started playing it, and I'm like, I know exactly what the next words are.
Oh my gosh, start singing it for me,
It
Petey.
was like,
Remind me.
she is literally the Polaroid,
Polaroid
of
of
perfection.
perfection. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah,
She
that's
has
terrible.
everything, and she'll
Everything,
give
and she'll
it to
give
you
it to
in a
you
sec.
in a sec. Looks
Looks
can't
can't
deceive.
deceive. Wears her
She
heart
wears
on
her
her
heart
Yes,
on
it-
her sleeve.
She'll
So you should clip
Terrible.
that. There you go.
Not just
Not
one
just
day.
one day.
Every day,
Every day
is an
is
ordinary,
an ordinary.
day.
Oh
Yeah.
man, I had the Clueless Barbie dolls. I was way into it.
That was a
For being a
Dunk.
adaptation of a movie.
Yeah.
it was a
Good.
good show.
Was
It
it
was a
Cher
funny
and
show.
Monique?
Yeah, Cher and
And what's her name? Why is it-
oh, let me see.
There's a trivia question for you.
But I mean, so it is very easy right now to dunk on Stacey Dash for various reasons. Dion or D. But she was good in that movie and on that show. They also had Rachel Blanchard playing the role of not not Alicia Silverstone.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bruce, there you are.
Sure. Yeah, and the fantastic Donald Faison. I wonder what planet I left you on.
That's the right. Oof, no, I can get more in. Okay. Oops.
Nothing. I hope to I hope I'm if I was able to do it before, I hope I'm able to expunge my memory of Shasta McNasty.
I know the name, but I couldn't tell you like
It was
what
a
that is.
1999 sitcom about 3 dudes that moved to LA. 3 dudes who are in a rap rock band that moved to LA, and then found out their label went under, and now are living together in LA, being rap rock dudes in 1999. Like, I think the plot of like the episode that they highlight, like they talk about on this one article, or we're talking about how the central plot of it is they are using a CCTV setup to spy on the next door neighbor lady that they find attractive, and the plot is that they find out she's dating a guy, and they're trying to sabotage that.
Gosh.
You know, the relationship for this complete stranger that's their hot next door neighbor that they don't talk to. But it backfires, and that she ends up dating another girl.
Uh,
Hey, I think I remember that.
yeah, I've seen that one.
It's like there's a lot of bad television that was being watched around that time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm entering a hostile ship. If you, I don't know how deep you are.
I am unable to beam to you.
Okay.
I am in larva.
Okay. You are in too deep, and you're trying to keep
Deep. Oh.
all the blood in your head instead of going under. All right.
I need to stop stepping in lava is what I need to do.
Yeah, that's bad. Oh, god dang it.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful. That's beautiful. Okay, I'm so proud of that. Okay, now how many?
I'm cheesing this fight though. I lured these guys out into this open area, and I just got back into my mech, and I was shooting them with my big mech gun.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Bunch of stuff. Okay. I'm just taking stuff from them.
I would think that I've got to be pretty close to some Durasteel. I'm a ways down.
Oh. Oh. Haha. Alright, I'm taking care of business.
Alright.
Oh yeah. And I sleep in their bed. Oh, there's some money. I think no, I don't have it. I forget it's 2,500, but alright. Oh, I've officially ransacked this entire ship.
Ooh.
I don't know
Got
what that
anything
wheel
good for the
does.
base?
I think I just got. Well, I can't like. I don't think I can take any of this like decoration stuff
Oh,
because it's an instance thing.
gotcha.
I wish I could take this entire like this entire container. This would be dope somewhere. Um, but no, it's like all instance. But I did get a bunch of like parts for my mech and some money,
Nice.
so that's gonna be useful.
Success.
I also painted my mech green and purple, so no,
Oh, fun.
So I really I'm waiting. I'm doing the tick tock countdown for how long it's going to take before Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, uh, gets to hang out with Lewis Hamilton on a press junket for EA.
Yes. Oh yeah. I also I love that he's been able to negotiate for himself the fact that he gets formally introduced as WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed, and then just gets referred to as Austin
Yeah.
the entire time. So
Yeah,
he's
that was
basically,
another thing. I was like, what the hell? Like that's kind of crazy.
but then like he just gets to be Austin Creed because he wants to be outside of the WWE. He wants to just be Austin Creed.
He wants a day job
Yeah,
outside.
and he wants his contingencies, which is always the most clever thing about uh on up down down when he like I always loved that like everyone has nicknames. Mine is Austin Creed. The name I would use if I got fired from this job all of a sudden. Like
Yes,
so
the
and
I know that I have a predatory contract, but I need to find a way around it.
yeah. And it's like he's just like, okay, let me do a clever thing, and like, you know what, my nickname is Austin Creed on this channel, and like everybody has nicknames, and then it turns into a fun thing because then everybody comes, those that aren't aware of the usefulness of like this will just come up with a fun nickname, and those that are will do the same thing. Uh, uh, uh,
I'm not finding any Durasteel in here.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, maybe I was on the wrong planet. I gotta.
I think I'm probably good on sprinklers
Yeah,
because
we'll
I
need
ended
them
up with
eventually.
6. Yeah.
I mean,
But like,
I got some loot, but not
yeah.
much. So I'm gonna head
All right.
back while the heading back is
All right.
able to be done.
Let's scan. All right. Fuel. Actually, is fuel. Probably right. I forget how to get fuel. Oh, okay. It is a solid version. Oh, it is found underground caverns on moons. Players must unlock. Okay. While a player is on a moon with fuel in their inventory, an Urkius ghost will appear and pursue the player until they leave the moon. Make me. Upon picking up any fuel. Okay, okay. That's the matter. The Urkius ghosts are the limiting factor to how much fuel a player can mine on a single landing. Since they cannot be delayed, a balance must be struck between profit and danger. Okay. Wait, do I have food on me? Should have brought some food. chocolate. Some bread. Okay. Alright, let me see. In the meantime, get back to the arc, to the outpost. Alright, what can I make right now? Okay, hopper. Okay. Claw-like mech legs designed to be streamlined for speed. Mid-quality set of mech legs designed for jumping. Okay, actually, so I need titanium bars. Okay, so do I want ground speed or jump power? And I wish going over to the browser didn't minimize the game.
Going to the browser minimizes your game? Wait, what?
Well, when you go to like a different window, like if you go on your computer, it just kind of like makes the game disappear.
Oh.
When it's not the focus. Okay, crafting mech vehicle parts. In tier 4.
Weird that it took this long for this side of our city to get cicadas. We definitely have them now.
Damn.
Those are just the regular cicadas that come out in July.
Yeah, they're not like the brood that came out. That was weird. There was one little intersection in town that was like it was wild.
Like, we hit so many of them, and it was like, man, if this is what the Bible talks about with swarms of locusts, I understand that now. It was crazy.
Creepy. Alright, so that's people. Oh wait.
It was very loud. We'd be driving down the highway at 70 miles an hour, and you could hear it through the road noise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, everyone. Is this because
And we don't drive the quietest vehicles.
Okay. Okay. Alright. I forgot to. Sorry, everyone. I was checking something over here, but I'm trying to figure out how to get mech blueprints. It looks like you have to that has to drop from probably in space encounters.
Guess who's back? Back again.
Alright. I'm gonna go get.
I didn't die.
I'm gonna go get. I was gonna go to. I'm gonna go back to Dankerton and get titanium bars. Because that means I get to. I think it's titanium. Let me grab. Beats. Oh. Titanium.
There we go.
Okay, let me take that. Okay. Gonna at least craft better legs for my mech.
He crafts legs and kind of knows how to use them.
And weapons. I need weapons too. Or at least I know that there's like a missile launcher that you can get. Ow. Okay. Oh wait, what? Wow, I don't have enough titanium. I don't have enough power couplings for
How
the
much
missile
titanium did I grab? I was down. That's tungsten.
Yeah.
Titanium ore. I've got not a ton. I got 20 titanium ore.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's going to turn into bars.
Okay. Where do we on risky or dangerous threat levels.
Yeah, I got 10 titanium bars if you need them.
Okay, I'm by the mech part crafting.
Yeah. Let me finish smelting, or yeah.
Cause
And here it goes. Bye, kitty.
oh, there you
All right. Titanium.
go. Yeet. Alright, thank you. Alright. Do I want? Do I want ground speed or jump power?
I really wish there was an undo button in this game.
Yeah.
The undo button's the get good button.
So you said jump speed or power?
Yeah, or ground speed or jump power.
I
With
mean,
my mech.
Ground speed.
yeah.
Oh, it's
I
your
mean,
mech.
it depends. Are you a Mario in Mario 2 or a Luigi in Mario 2?
So I haven't. I mean, I have. I don't know how. I don't know because I haven't done any missions with the mech that aren't just space flight. like, so I'm like, huh.
Yeah, we haven't done a lot of deploying.
Yeah. Let me try. I'm gonna go for speed. I'm gonna go for the arc legs. Arc legs. Okay, there they are.
Ooh.
Oh, allergies.
All the corn pollen is
I
so
know.
red
It
now.
smells like, yeah, I can smell the popcorn.
Neat.
Okay, at advance, you might want to assemble a strong enough map before you go. Executive teleporter.
Putting on my wrist brace so I can get my my WoW player cosplay.
Yeah.
All South Park.
Yeah. Little red ball. Okay, so 2,500. Can I get 512? Yeah. A bandit's bandana. Where did I get this bandana thing? Oh.
So you can be a bandito
How
incognito.
is it? It's worth 500 pixels.
Oh, what?
Or at least, well, I can sell it for 500 pixels. It's actually worth 2,500 pixels.
Wow. I don't know, man. Sell it. We need that money to buy more
Yeah.
fluffalos.
Yeah, I'm about to
Oh
do that
shit!
right now.
I need to cook some food.
I have an ice. We have a fire. Do we want the electric or the poison next?
Electric. Sounds good.
Yeah, that sounds fun.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie, woogie.
It's electric.
What's going on in my... Who's in front of my house? Oh, it's just my cousin. Smashy pet. Dan's doing apparently doing a notification that Dan Record is live doing.
Oh, it's Smashy Bet Night.
Yeah.
The bullshit ball is in play. Dan seems to be doing pretty okay.
Yeah.
I was watching the stream where him and Mike Mahardy raised 13 grand, and
Yeah.
like people were donating $200 to have Mike spend time in Dan's basement.
Yeah.
And he like took snacks and wine with him.
A bag of thin pretzels.
Yeah.
And wine, yeah.
And then like Dan scared the shit out of him from a
Oh.
basement window, and it was pretty fantastic.
Oh my god, that was the
Nice.
best. Because you hear Mike say, I hope Dan doesn't do anything stupid or something like that. And all of a sudden you see Dan's face in the basement window behind him. And you
And he's on
start to hear,
walkie-talkies.
yeah, and you start to hear Mike shriek, but he lets go of the walkie-talkie. And you just, yeah, Dan was just eating it up.
It's some like regular 5th grade level sleepover type dumb shit.
Totally. Oh my god, you guys, this garden is looking so beautiful.
Hey Daisy, come watch this. Come watch this.
We have an ice buffalo.
We're gonna have a new friend.
Yay.
It's gonna be little.
He's just gonna be a little guy.
He's gonna be named Gregory.
I'm gonna sit on him. I'm gonna sit on the egg, make it hatch. Hey, it worked.
Oh my god, it worked. You hatched it.
I hatched it. I'm a mama. Look at him. That's our electric buffalo. It's purple.
Or delicious. And what are we gonna get from it? Electric milk.
Electric bass guitar. No, electric fluff. So
I need pina power.
harvest. Okay. When they irradiate harvest, they emit triangle sparks, and can be interacted with to produce static cells, which are the canisters that are like purple, like blue on top. which we can use for for a perfectly generic item. Or we can use them. We also use them for mini fridges, blue stim packs, adaptable crossbow, and a couple of terraformers.
Oh, like almost 2/3 of the garden is ready to harvest already.
Nice.
These
Sweet.
sprinklers, man.
Wonder how.
Oh
Okay,
yeah, you can just
Spronkles.
terraformers are
brew it
reusable
all.
devices, which are assembled using a terraforge.
We could use
Uh,
a block over here so we could run
Found only in
straight
ancient
from.
vaults. Players can exchange ancient essences and elemental drops for a variety of planetary terraformers. Okay.
Ah, let me add a step there.
Needs to be ADA compliant.
Getting there. Thank you for QAing that.
Perfection.
Perfect. All right. Perfect.
All right, what about over here? Do we got another?
That looked
No,
better.
we're good.
Yep. I've tried to be mindful of just being able to breeze through these areas. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and then I've added this cool little flowery ramp up here. And then I'm gonna fix this roof that I probably destroyed. Oh no.
I sleep naked.
Not enough.
I realize the cart makes you sleep.
Yeah. So I figured just leave that there. In case you need a quick nap after gardening or something. So, see, because my thought was add these vines up in the background and kind of make it look like a raised bed and have one more layer on top
Yeah.
with all the fruits and weird stuff. Because I tried to keep all of just like the normal stuff that like you could find in America.
Yeah.
The
Down
normal
here.
stuff, like you could like fluffalos.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know. But
Yeah,
as you
the
go to the
last
right,
of the fluffalos.
there are a couple things here in the middle. I just needed something small, so those are weird things.
I harvested. Let me see what's the
Oh
seeds.
man, wait, does that take the entire plant when you
I
harvest
guess
it?
so. Probably for
Wow.
those, because you uproot the carrots and you
Yeah, that one makes
shape the
sense.
wheat.
I have one wheat.
Okay, I have a bunch of carrots. Where are the carrots? I have the corn seeds. Okay.
There's a wheat I just threw at you if you want to add that to
Yeah.
your pile. Oh.
Okay, and where are the carrot seeds? Or
Carrot seeds.
oh, there they are. Okay.
I've got a portcullis. I don't know where that came from.
Oh,
Probably
sweet.
from
That
your
guy just turned
adventures.
into a chicken meat.
A chicken meat.
Yeah, he'd like an entire
Delicious,
chicken.
delicious chicken meat. You can get that more if you throw like, kunai or like harpoons at them or something. So are we extending the garden?
No, oh, I was thinking about building up a layer. But I'm trying to think how I want to do that, and I was thinking were there any vines, but man, I don't know where I found that stuff.
There's a vine right here.
No, it's not that kind. It's
Oh.
it's like the thick rope type,
Yeah.
but that's okay. It's weird that you can't craft it. Like unless I'm missing something. I don't see it
Okay.
like in the normal crafting inventory. I was looking at
That
the
seed.
other stuff and I couldn't find it.
Ooh, corn.
Yeah.
Pabst Blue Ribbon.
Yeah.
It's mediocre.
Ooh. Oh, it's ready to
Oh,
be
he big.
milked. Look, he's big and he's red. I think. Wait, I can't see.
He grew up so fast.
I think he's. I can't interact with him. It's supposedly the
I'm
arcing
coming.
means he's ready to be milked, or. But I can't. I can only interact with the hay behind him.
Huh.
It might not be.
Maybe it has to glow.
Yeah, maybe it has to be like. Well, yeah.
Because I can't do anything either.
It says when they're hatched. Okay. They will emit. Oh, triangular sparks. Okay. Good to know. So when it starts to
Triangular Sparks, son of Tiberius Sparks.
all right, gonna eat some of this. Okay. Okay. I know one thing. There's if I'm gonna include from the history of space trucking, there's gonna be at least a couple of moments of me and Brett in a vehicle in Astroneer just going nuts.
Me losing me
like,
driving so fast that the land doesn't pop in and I fall into the world
yeah,
and lose our RTG.
wild. Or it's like just the two of us in the car, just like
Dying all the time.
yeah,
We died a lot.
yeah. Oh, what was I gonna do?
Oh.
It was a tight conservative play from us.
Yes. I forgot. Oh yeah. In the moment that I walked over here, I forgot what I was gonna do. Oh, I was gonna cook food again. Figure out what can be cooked or made, or I can make corn. Well, let me.
There
Okay.
it is.
What raw ingredients do I have in here? Let me just. Or what core ingredients do I have in these? Okay, I have these.
I've been watching Timur Hussein watch some weird freaky videos on his Twitch channel. Like and boy, he is into doing that. And there's like nobody that watches him. And it's more fun than people like it's like
that sounds like fun. I like Timur.
I told him what I informed him about the ASVAB test that American youths take, so that the military knows what you're good at.
Easy to get.
My English teacher told me to write in Aussie in block letters on the Scantron sheet for the ASVAB.
Damn.
He was not very pleased with the recruiters who would come with his laptop with Doom loaded on it. And all the people that like had boners for guns would go and hang out with the army guy and play Doom.
Yeah. Oh man, I don't remember that. I don't know if I had that in school.
The ASVAB, the Armed Services Vocational Aptitude Battery. I remember it told me to be a photographer.
Amazing.
Yeah, go figure.
Okay, current corn.
Okay.
Be like, hey, I was raised Mennonite. We're conscientious objectors.
Yes.
I'm one of the few people in the world that can just be like, nah.
Yeah.
I'll be your cook. I might clean your wounds, but Jebediah don't shoot nobody.
Okay, corn seeds.
Stop and make some food, and then I will get back to the grind.
Yeah, I probably need to cook some food too.
I did
Just
make a
empty
bunch
my
of
inventory.
food.
So I was having stuff rot.
Oh,
yeah.
what?
I did make a bunch of food and put it in. I made like some juices, some carrot juice. I made corn cobs. I made some. I have a bunch of fluffy roughs that I kept for myself, but I did make a
Mm,
bunch of bread.
very nice.
I'm gonna plant these corn seeds.
I think I
I've got a
Somewhere.
need
bunch of coconut drinks.
some wheat so we can make some other breads. Because I've got lots of like buckseed. I think we can make buckseed bread, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Might be.
I just don't have wheat.
Everyone's favorite Eddie Murphy character,
Ooh,
Buckseed.
coconut drinks. Cute.
Saturday Night Live doesn't do it like that anymore.
Yeah, I'm gonna put raw ingredients in a fridge, like just cooking stuff to get rid of it.
Okay.
Um,
Don't have space.
Space, The Final Frontier.
Hmm. Go.
Okay.
Have you found anybody who knows how to play the Star Trek RPG, or should I just sit down and spend this time that I can't ride motorcycles learning how to play that game?
I mean, the playing. It's just finding somebody that's gonna be willing to craft the world for us. I think that's the real like.
I mean,
Uh,
Gene did it for us already. Like the
like
question is, Petey,
tell
how
stories.
much Trek do you have in your how much like personal Trek have you trekked?
I mean, I've watched almost all of the original series. Um, I gotta get back into my watch of the of TNG. I always keep saying,
There's a lot. It is a lot, and it ramps up in a way that is not ideal. But
but and but if I can get myself to get committed to anything, I could probably do that just fine. Um,
like the amount of like story types that like like it's that kind of story, but it's set on a ship in space. Like
yeah,
that's the so you could do like Little Women, but in a spaceship. You could do like like Murder on the Orient Express, but on a spaceship.
yeah.
You could like it's a very very fun little like, and also with I didn't see if they had rules about holodecks and stuff like that. You have endless
Uh,
opportunities for crazy stuff.
um, but
Mark
um,
Twain's gonna show up. Just don't ask questions. Whoopi Goldberg's gonna be there too.
I mean there's opportunity. I got I want to find some. I wanted to find somebody that can like handle that part for me, so I could just
Well,
play
yeah.
because like the D&D stuff I was excited to DM, but that one I'm so eager to just play, and it's also just another thing that I would have to write, and I'm still
I don't know that there are pre-made adventures for that one.
yeah, um, which I'm still
Though if there
getting the
are,
hang of.
we own them. I have to dig
Um,
through my PDFs.
but I'm still getting the hang of. I'm still getting around to like I don't know, getting to where I want to like actually would I would be comfortable and engaged to write a campaign of something, and it's probably just going to be a D&D campaign. Maybe the who knows the next campaign and stuff like that.
Are you looking at writing something from scratch?
Um, at some point, I would like to write a whole thing from scratch.
That'd be fun.
Um, I'm good. I mean,
What's Gandalf's Thaco? We will
um,
find out.
um,
I've always thought about like there are a lot of pre-made adventures that like aren't like 5th edition friendly or aren't were like made 25 years ago.
yeah.
That would be fairly fun to convert to that, like, you know, have like Divecna Die or like Tower of
Yeah.
Gygax or like the you know the standards to do something weird with it, or like I had some pre-made adventures for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles uh role-playing game, which is Heroes
Yeah.
Unlimited. So like
Um,
I was like,
and there's opportunities to like do stuff in other like systems. Like there's have Open Legend, which is pretty is a really
GURPS.
nice. Open Legend is really nice because it's just like the character. There's no classes. There's just your abilities, and you have banes and boons. Um,
Yes.
and like either positive effects or negative effects that you can apply to yourself or others. And you can color them how you want, like blind. It has a mechanic for blinding someone, and you can color how you blind someone however you want. Like I throw pocket sand, or I cast a spell, or something like that, or I pepper
I
spray
make a
that person.
smell so bad.
Yeah, you just have to like make it consistent, and then it's just a matter of like each of those beans and boons have a ability prerequisite and a level that you need to be at, and you can level up and stuff like that. Um, and it has cool ideas like the idea of instead of just pass or fail on abilities checks, it said you'll have pass or pass with complications, like you know, or
Pass
fail
plus
forward.
plus.
Yeah, pass if you don't meet the DC, instead of failing, a thing that you should rightfully still be able to do no matter what. You pass, but there's a complication, or there's an adversity or things like that. Um, but yeah, there's also like kids on bikes and kids on brooms. Like kids on brooms is if you literally just want to do Harry Potter. Kids on
Yeah.
brooms is literally a system for that. And then
Kids
that's
on
a
brooms.
version of Kids on Bikes, which is basically a Stranger Things system, like
Aw.
or like 80s adventure.
Man, I can come up with fake Indiana like nobody's business.
Hell yeah! Like the newest Dimension 20 thing is a Kids on Brooms story. It's called Misfits in Magic, and it's like a deconstruction of it. It's about a pilot. It's about the players are playing for foreign exchange students uh, to a wizard academy, um,
Durmstrang.
to a wizard academy that's like basically an obvious expat for Hogwarts, but in a world where they come from the modern world where Harry Potter exists.
Okay.
So they're going to this place, but the place is like this hidden away that doesn't know about the outside world or technology. Um, so and it's beautiful because basically it's just them. It's an excuse for them to go into Harry Potter and then make a whole lot of commentary on Harry Potter, uh, and uh, get any opportunity they can to say fuck turfs in many ways that they can say. Like they were talking about the different houses Brennan Lee Mulligan is the guy. He has a character he plays, and they're also doing the thing of like having Abria Iyengar take over the DMing duties for their thing, uh, which is awesome. Uh, but he has a character that's like a very it like a very dark past, but with the magic, and he has this like entity living in him, and a very like dark omen around him, and he just does not want anything to do with magic. Like, it's like no, no, no. I'm not. I'm here to get this thing out of me. Um, but he's also like been the one to comment on everything. So they were introducing the houses and like how they're like based on different qualities and like well this house is based on like the quick-witted and like this house is the cunning, the some would say evil and things like that. And this house is the the daring or something like the heroic. Uh, and this house is the everyone else. And he outright says like that's tracking. That's called tracking. It's a very bad thing. Like we have there's a name for it in our school system. It's tracking. It's shown to prove that it's incompatible with modern like education systems, and like he goes on a whole like literal rant on like on which is like on how the Hogwarts education system is terrible. And like it's amazing because it's all informed by Brandon Lee Mulligan. He used to be like a teacher and a counselor and working with kids and things like that, and it's and amazing. It's hilarious. It's like you do know that evil is an equality that you should be like like that's not a good quality they should be like like qualifying for like
I mean, the
it's
more you,
hilarious.
yeah, the,
It's hilarious. Uh,
troublesome at yeah.
but it's fun because it does all that. It does that like it does a great job of just like uh, having fun with that.
I mean, there are Harry Potter weirdos, and there's the weirdos that made Harry Potter.
Yeah, and then they still have moments where like they just enjoy the like we're doing spells and we're waving our wands and we're flying in our
Yes.
brooms and like they still
Well,
like
got to
hey
grab the snitch.
they have their own version of that like and Abria Angar does a great job, and oddly enough, Abria for somebody whose internet handle is Quiddy is able to construct a very cohesive version of a fake fantasy wizard sport. It was really nice, and so they still have all those moments where they just enjoy the like we're wizards and we're having fun.
Oh my gosh. Petey, have you heard of Puffs the musical?
No.
All right, so a few years ago,
Uh,
there was this play based on Hufflepuffs, and it followed some kids who were Hufflepuffs, like while Harry Potter was at school. And it was so funny, I had to use my inhaler twice at the theater.
It's a it's a double inhaler play.
Yep, it
Oh,
was good.
oh
Highly
yeah.
recommend. I'm not sure
Let's
where
see.
you can find it now, like for
Okay.
like if you want to
I'm
watch it.
looking
Google.
on the website.
Yeah.
I'm looking on puffstheplay.com.
Yeah.
7 increasingly eventful years at a certain school of magic and magic.
At a certain school, yes.
Yeah.
Filmed live and scripts.
Sherry Boppins.
And it's like their mantra all the time was not last. It's like all they
Yeah.
cared about every year was not being last in the House Cup. And they just
Yeah.
get so excited about it and it was so wholesome.
Third or nothing. See
Yeah.
the banner. So okay. filmed live and scripts. To license posts today.
Hot take. Thinking that you're a Hufflepuff is hashtag not like the other Hogwarts students.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Purchase and
I'm not too
download
hip on
custom
giving that old lady money.
What old
So
lady?
people
Oh.
bootlegging
The
the queen.
the the turf.
People are everybody has the same opinions as her. They're just too afraid to say it out loud. Whatever helps you go to sleep at night. Jesus.
No.
Gotta fucking convince yourself that no, it's not me that's wrong.
It's like it's slow. I mean, I don't want to say it's the same. It's hard to say it's same severity, but it's like slowly becoming like she's the new Lovecraft. Or like people love the thing. It's like there's a cool thing in there, and that we love the good of this, but we acknowledge that there's a whole lot of not good, and the person is not good. The person is not a good person.
And the not good person gets immortalized because the people get attached to popular culture and entertainment.
And I definitely
people attach their identities to intellectual properties, and it makes things difficult.
Yeah.
This garden is getting out of hand.
What do you mean out of hand? It's beautiful.
Well, it's getting wild down here.
Oh,
I should say.
With all the accoutrement I'm adding to it.
Ooh.
Well, I just keep walking through and harvesting while you keep building. So.
Yeah. Ooh, mashed taters.
Yeah.
Sweet potatoes.
Unrefined wood.
Potato chips.
Brett, you also have the option of just not harvesting stuff for a while.
Nah.
If you feel like it's getting out of hand, there's too much.
It's working out for me.
Oh, they look like they're all sleeping. Oh. Got those little eyes closed.
Oh, yeah. I think those are triangular sparks. Let me see.
Okay. Here.
I think, yeah, those are triangular sparks. I think.
Yeah. I've harvested. I've got some in the box.
Sorry to wake you up, little buddy.
It's a relief.
All right.
From what I've known of creatures.
Okay. Ooh,
that get milked, they're into it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's the
Austin Powers pee.
So it's the part where they get forced to be pregnant. That's not the fun part.
Oh God, yeah. Stupid thing. No.
A little like vine bridge thingy, little underhang things.
Yeah. Like that. We'll use a platform as the little undervines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I enjoyed that. All right. So excellent. Destroyed those grapes. Goes back. There.
Okay. I'm gonna beam up.
That way.
I'm actually. I'll be right back. I'm gonna have a little bio break. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay.
Oh. All right, so let's get Petey banned from Twitch.
All right, what are we gonna do?
We're gonna have bad opinions. I don't know. The left hand's holding up pretty well.
Good.
Perfect, though. I was having trouble timing jumps.
Oh. That's no bueno.
Like hitting the A key with my ring finger.
Oh.
Like,
Oh, shit.
there's enough of a twist on that, like... But again, not the end.
Get my work. Hey, get out of the garden. Get out.
Me myrtle ain't yet.
What a little shithead, though. Did you see him?
Yeah. Yeah, take that. Like,
Big dick move.
the local habitat that you destroy.
Right.
Yeah.
Man.
Killing the local animals so that your agriculture can be, yeah.
Just leisurely, you know, sitting.
A rolly tray fell over with the dozen or so books that I always have on it because I haven't gotten around to rearranging things to be able to put them on a shelf somewhere.
Hey, you guys like the garden?
Yeah.
I mean, I like that we can just keep going up.
Yeah, if we wanted to, but
That should have more than enough food to sustain us.
Yep.
yeah. I've got reef pod seeds, but they can only be planted underwater, like, but you have to have tilled
You gotta have some
earth.
hydroponics.
Then I haven't quite figured that one out.
Okay. One orbiting body.
I'm just kind of planting, like, whatever I have.
Risky.
Brett, you are always standing in my way. Like, every single time.
And every time I'm doing that, I'm also
Yeah.
Googling things.
I figured, yeah,
Yeah.
you're like,
Crystal.
Motto,
Oh no.
go. Okay.
Tungsten, gold, copper, silver, titanium. Okay. Let me actually. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh. Beautiful. Okay, so there's this little pond thing here. So curious.
Oh, test of worth. Okay, I'm gonna go to a moon. I wonder if this would be where it would be most useful to deploy. Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm detecting entities. Oh, they collect more fuel. Oh, do I have fuel on me? Did I fuck around and come with fuel on me? Alright, I'm gonna leave first.
My left hand is actually kind of swollen now.
Aw.
Damn.
Ugh.
Border core.
Don't make it.
My WASD's broken. Well, I can't use my wrist brace because it has that thing on it.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Okay, so I had it planted there for a hot second. There we go. Is it gonna? And it pops up again. Okay, I did exactly what the internet said to do. What did I do wrong?
You did what the internet told you to do?
What was that you're trying to do?
Reef pod seeds must be planted in water onto tilled soil. Okay, I've got that.
Okay.
They will return to seeds once they touch the air. But they shouldn't be
Uh,
touching the air. It'll just pop back up. They need to be replanted after being harvested.
Does it have
maybe
to
there needs to
be
be deeper water.
or
Maybe.
more?
Ah,
How about you try that? Yeah, see? They need to have
no.
or slightly lower water.
Yeah.
Maybe. But get out of there.
How about now?
It might touch the air now.
Yeah, it is touching the air.
That's the problem. Yeah.
I think more water. Might be
That's
the
the
answer.
problem? Or more water is needed?
Yeah, more. I
Might
think
be
it's
more
more
water is
water.
needed.
I think like it needs to be
'Cause, yeah.
deeper. You need to go deeper.
See, hanging out there now? Yeah.
Yeah. I think
For a little underwater garden.
it's weird. Sometimes you have to like work with games and try to like guess the functioning box of a game. Like the functioning hitbox of a certain items in games beyond just the design.
I'm gonna dump a bunch of water in here too.
It's
Okay.
weird.
Yeah, let's make
It's
this
confusing.
nice. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna deploy this back on this moon. I shouldn't have any fuel
Alright.
on me. So
Cool.
okay, this is moon dust.
Starbound, 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 starbound.
We can leave
You
that
know.
little bit of stone
Place for me to
under
stand.
there. That's nice. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so now if we add a way to get in and out.
Okay, I'm going to.
Hope you.
Okay. You know what, okay, yeah, okay.
Stairs.
Anonymous source says the Cleveland Guardians.
For the new name of the team?
Yeah.
It's no spiders, but it's not bad.
I mean, I think the Spiders were a historically terrible team, so maybe not the. But also, I think the Cleveland Indians have been a historically bad team too. So much that they made a damn movie about it.
Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. But it's not bad. Okay.
I just don't know what in Cleveland has been guarded. They guarded us from Michigan.
Yes.
Those wily Canadians on the other side of the lake.
Okay. The liquid collection upgrade.
Warning: source has 2 first names. God damn it, baseball Twitter. Stop it.
Oh wait, there's a hole. I gotta patch the hole.
Alright,
Okay, there we go.
Put this crystal Urkius fuel in my ship.
Tiles.
What's happening on my phone?
I wonder how long it takes until Indianapolis changes their name to the Circle City whatevers. They already have uniforms that don't say Indianapolis Indians on them.
Oh.
Yeah, they're like navy blue uniforms. But honestly, they should just go and be the clowns.
Yeah.
Like we have a historic like very they're like there were women players in Indianapolis. There were like all kinds of stuff, but nobody knows because nobody knows anything about Negro Leagues baseball.
Yeah.
I mean, information was not around very well. Like I think they've gotten out like box scores from newspapers and stuff, but like
Yeah. I am pretty.
and I think that the stadium, the
Shifty.
Victory Field is like right down from where the Clown Stadium was.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think actually the data center that Daisy's brother works at is right there where the stadium was on the river.
Okay, so found in underground caverns on moons. Okay. So what I need to do is I need to get into an underground cavern. I got scared there.
There used to be some like crazy like minor leagues around Miami way
Yep.
back in the day. There's all
Miami
kinds of
Marlins.
stuff.
It was
Yeah.
one of them. Satchel Paige is the former Miami Marlin great. Ebbsfield Flannel had a Miami Marlins jersey for forever. A flannel, yeah. Moon Rock. I'm getting Moonstone. I'm getting Moon Dust.
Yeah, the
Moon
Havana
Rock.
Sugar Kings.
That's one of them. Yeah, that's where
Yeah.
they got the City Connect jersey ideas from. Is that's the design? All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I remember the yeah, that mascot is the bag of sugar wearing some baseball pants.
Yeah. Trying to find the liquid Arceus fuel. Um, oh, god damn it. I had to get out of my mech to eat.
Lame.
You don't want to get crumbs
I mean, I guess
in the cockpit.
understandable, but you know.
Yeah. I'm trying to get into. So I'm trying to avoid collecting any of the solid fuel because I'm trying to get into the caverns to get at the liquid fuel. I think I found some.
Oh.
And I'm avoiding to get the solid fuel because that's what triggers the moon ghost.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, exactly.
that thing is that thing's no joke.
I think this
It'll
is
mess
the
you
stuff.
up.
I remember pushing our luck last time with that thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see how much I can collect. All right.
The new era upside down Marlins. Do they make it? They totally do. But it's a Florida Marlins even. Just put the print right upside down on the hat. Because New Era is smoking that bad crack. When all I want is a 1993 Blue Jays
no.
hat.
What? Oh, what? No, damn it. I couldn't I couldn't get back out. Fuck.
You get got?
Aw,
I was like, I couldn't jump for some reason, and I couldn't
that's
like move,
weird.
and I couldn't like, and I usually am able to like beam up. Oh,
You think you can get back to where you were?
yeah, probably.
Yeah, it's just annoying. That sucks. I'm sorry.
I got a bunch of stuff. I don't know.
I had that happen one time where it was like, I feel like I should have been jumping. I don't know, like it just wasn't working right. And that
I'm
thing
trying to
ate me.
remember where I went down. Was it here? No, I don't think so. And I think, oh crap, I don't know if I can jump. Oh, can I? Oh wait, maybe it was down here? No, it wasn't. Okay, how do I get out? Fuck. This mech doesn't jump very high. And it can't fly for some reason. When there's, even though it can fly just fine out in space. That's it.
Well, Daryl Skeels can explain to you why a spaceship should not be able to fly in like in atmosphere. Because he was very upset when Star Trek did it. That's that's not how spaceships work.
I mean, it depends.
Did you harvest any pearl peas?
They might. See, what
I
I'm wondering
should.
is it possible to make a ship with the idea that you need to also sometimes use it in atmosphere? See, okay, so that's weird. Okay, why can I beam up here, but not here? See, that's what fucked me up is the parts where I couldn't beam up. Like, why can I beam up here, but not down here? Like, wait, well, how is that?
Just like how open it is to the like the
I
sky
don't know.
above. That's the best way I can say it.
Uh, but like, okay, and then now I have to. How do I
Oh
get
my
out?
god.
Like, now that I need to get out because I'm.
You have to die your way out. Like,
Uh, uh,
yeah, can you jump out of your mech and maybe make it? Oh gosh, okay, yeah, you're just drilling like crazy. Cool.
but it's uh, uh,
You got this. You got this.
uh,
God, that's a huge cavern.
yeah, I'm. Oh,
Mm.
fuck you.
Oh my god.
I need to
You
watch
got
this.
this. You got this.
Okay, I need to not
If you can
select
if you
more.
can get your way back out the way you came, at least you're headed the right way.
Ow.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, what the heck?
Uh,
Oh god, don't die.
You just
Oh,
got to get access to the
yeah.
surface.
Oh, don't. Oh, oh,
uh,
Oh,
oh, oh, oh.
yeah.
Do you have like a gold pickaxe or something? Like a
No.
hand drill to get out faster?
No. Oh, no.
Well, at least there's a little
Ah,
you
cavern
damn
got
there.
it.
this.
Oh
Oh,
my
no,
god.
fuck.
What the hell?
Where's my healing? Where's
Where's
my
your health?
healing? Fuck you.
My god.
Oh,
Oh my god.
that was
My healing. I'm like, where's my? I went to go heal, and then like I realized that that's part of what fell. And when I restocked, it didn't go all back to where.
Oh. Oh no. Let us know if one of us needs to come help you. That might
'Cause I don't
make it
know
easier
how
to
to
get
get
out.
out. That's like,
yeah. You'd almost need something to drill your way out.
Yeah.
now I need to figure out where I left all my stuff. Um, the harbor is the mech. can't fly. But it's my best. It was hubris that got me into this predicament.
So the fridges are like pretty well full.
Yeah. If you want to, you can look up the formulas for. Okay, so I pan. Let me see. Trying to see where I was. Okay, so I think I panic. I was trying to like get this stuff, and then I went this way, and then didn't realize how to get back, and then just went past. The hard part is as soon as I find my stuff, then
that's all your stuff.
All my stuff, and then but it's now the game is afoot. Okay. Okay. So, but okay. Okay. Warn me if you see the ghosts.
I'll let you know.
And what's fucked up is that
Uh-oh.
its speed is affected by.
Yeah, we got trouble.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay.
Lord, he coming.
God damn it! I can't. And also, a big part. I was just reading this. If he's too outside of the screen, he automatically speeds up to catch up.
Yeah.
So like you can't be too speedy for him. Oh.
The worst.
Wow. We keep regressing because I can't find.
Let's see.
I can't
Trying to remember what I was trying to make. I was making. Dang it! What did I come over here for? I hate it when that happens.
I need to find.
You found your stuff yet, Petey?
Oh, we have our stuff. It's getting out with
okay.
us. It's getting out with my stuff. That's the real problem.
All right, here we go.
Finding's the easy part.
we can do this.
Keeping.
You got it. You got it.
I think.
Just keep.
Forward progress. Oh my god. Oh my god.
No.
Threats in there.
We can do this.
I'm eyeballing that fucking.
Yeah, we're almost there, Petey.
Oh my god.
I'm eyeballing that.
Need to go up.
Oh! I'm out of here, bitches!
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh
I
my
can't
god.
get out.
Why can't you get out?
Because I'm only in the mech. Could you get? He has to get clear out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh god.
But the monster went away when Petey went.
Mm.
We did?
Oh, because you didn't have any fuel, Brett, probably.
Yeah.
Nope.
Oh my god, why did I come to this thing? I came to craft something.
Yeah, and it's not after you, it was after me.
Yeah.
So
I was just there.
It's actually more specific that it's after me, not after you. Like for example, I wouldn't be able to dump off my fuel and get him to stop chasing after me. Like I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to just like get rid of my like you can't dump your stash and still and not get chased anymore. Uh,
BRB.
oh yes. Oh, I got a ton of fuel
Oh.
from that. Well, not a ton, but a couple hundred units of it, which is a lot.
Very nice.
Oh yeah. So I can go to a lot of different systems. Um, that's that. I visited there. That's a crazy place. Gentle Star. Fiery Star. Fiery Star. Gloomy Precipice. Has a snowy planet and a. Oh. I'm gonna go there. I think my crab joined me in the cockpit to see us arrive to this system.
Yeah, let me beam to you. That way I can also deploy.
Now we're in a different system. We are in the Gloomy Precipice. So there's a snowy planet here.
The
There's also an
Precipice.
I wonder if
Dan Reichert had a bunch of things that his wife made for him to eat on stream, and one of
yeah.
them was what was it? It was pate, but he called it pate, and it was pretty great. I'm not going to eat that pate. He definitely knows what pate is. He's watched.
Yes.
What is it, like Ace Ventura?
All right, I'm gonna go back to Dinkerton and dump off a bunch of blocks that I have for no reason.
Nice.
I think
So he had to eat a
I have
cocktail
plant
onion.
matter.
Oh, sweet.
I have a bunch of plant matter. I have a bunch of like, where? Oh, here's a place I can dump blocks. I have those. I have. Ooh, moon dust. I have a bunch of moonstone. I have moon rock. If you want to make stuff with that, so I have meteorite rocks. More moon dust. Okay, more of this. Yeah, I'm just gonna dump this dirt off. Let's dump off this stuff. Actually, this might have been in another crate. Okay, that's that. That's that.
Want to do
I
something
also
fun
go
with
ahead,
the.
Daisy.
I kind of want to do something fun with the original barn,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about making a silo there instead. That's what it was.
That would make sense.
Need
Yeah.
some silage.
Maybe. Yeah, this thing's going away.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay. Alright, a ton of loose silt.
Let me eat.
Oh, I think I have. Yes. And this one belongs here, yes. Oh, I think I saw this in another crate. Yes, there you go. I'm putting these stairs there. Sand.
I gave the animals a cool robot poster.
Nice. Huh. Okay. Alright, I'm coming back to my ship. And I'm ready to deploy on this thingy.
Ooh.
On this space instance. So if you want to join me,
All right, hang on.
you can.
Let me. Here we go.
It's a low risk, but still. Hey. Ooh. Little bugger down here. Battery. But, ooh, power coupling. Nice. Ooh, some interface things. Anything in the middle?
I got bogeys at my 3.
Okay. There's up there. That away.
I gotta click on these bad guys until they're dead.
Then we will get the stuff.
The things.
Ooh, money. There's something else in here. According to this red arrow. A little rock monster.
Down, 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 down.
Rock monster?
I was in space.
It's wild that in AEW one of the more exciting one of the wrestlers that the crowds will likely be extremely excited about is their presence is prompted by the Pixies. Where is my mind? And it is fantastic. Orange that the Tony Khan had went ahead and just licensed it for Orange Cassidy. It's like, okay, this is fun. This is like, and he also for Luke Perry's kid,
Jungle Boy.
He licensed Tarzan Boy. Ooh.
What is the secret of your power?
I guess that's it. Yeah, that's kind of disappointing.
Doesn't seem like much.
Crystal blocks. These crystal blocks are nice. Oh, there's some minerals out in this area. I can mine the rocks, so I'm wondering if we can.
There's a button over here, but
I think that's what turns on and off the beacon that creates the green arrow. That's what we are drawn to with that arrow. Like
Oliver Queen.
exactly.
The greenest of arrows.
My timber's gone.
One of the few, I think, one of the few comic series I've ever read, which is was Kevin Smith's run of Green Arrow. Oddly enough, of all things. I remember it being that bad. Am I stuck?
I think we've
Oh, someone's shooting me. Oh, is that you? Okay.
that was me.
He's shooting. I wonder if I can take this stuff. No. Take this stuff. Okay. I think we've exhausted this. Other than killing
There's
more
some
bad
stuff
guys.
over here.
Okay.
Gotta beat up these Geo dudes.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Probably.
Got some salvage parts.
Nice. Meteorite rock. There's something here? Something here? What is here? Oh, there you go. Oh. They're like, so it spawned it buried in the rock.
I think we've gotten we've milked.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna beam up. You're welcome. I don't know if you beamed up on your own ship. But
I'm coming. I had to take a quick nap in my one person pop up tent.
friendly ship. Ooh. This ship acknowledges our communication, and our captain cordially invites us to pay a visit. Let's see how this goes.
Look, you'll need it.
We've got an envoy from the Ferengi.
Yeah.
It's a diplomatic mission.
You sound cool.
Got a deploy. Da 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 da.
Da 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 da. Sorry, just gotta keep going.
I'm sure.
Get my scanifier.
What?
Yeah, we were both hitting the unlocked button at the same time.
Yes. I'm taking stuff.
It's good stuff. Oh yeah, there's good stuff.
Brick. Oh yeah.
Welcome us to your ship and let us steal stuff from you.
Yeah, well. Yeah.
I'm Chief O'Brien.
I'm gonna stick around for a
Or
while.
that's
I
what I
don't
keep
make a
I'm
mess.
Cole
I just finish
Mamini.
fighting. Wow, I didn't
Meanie.
expect to see anyone new around here. Do
We
you
can
ever get
craft
scared
a
that you'll fall
treasure
into the infinite,
hoard.
empty void of space packs?
Yeah,
Anyway.
like Donkey Kong's banana horde.
Mhm. You just need a gold block, apparently. Gold brick.
What is that? Oh, what?
Hmm.
Rainbow wood.
What did I find? I found some interface chips.
Ooh, this person had hearts come out of them. I think these two are in love. Romance in space. Woo!
What is this? Mass Effect?
Yeah. That's Fridays.
Yeah, you gotta fall in love with your 900-year-old blue lady.
Yeah. She's, I think she's like, I think only 150. I think like there's like a whole thing where she talks about like, I'm barely over 100 something years old. Like, yeah. It's like,
So much to learn.
uh, I'll ask the Amazon lady. Alexa, how old is Liara in Mass Effect?
Here's something I found on the web. According to Marathi.tv, as of
Go fuck
2020,
yourself.
she is around 26 years old.
I don't think so.
Yes, she is.
Hey Google, how old is Liara in Mass Effect? 106 years old. She's barely she's barely an adult.
A Zennial. A Zoomer.
What? Now I gotta. Okay, I'm gonna. This isn't a deal. I have to open my Alexa app, just to see what
Yeah, who the hell
what did
they?
she
Yeah.
think I say.
Uh-huh.
What did she think I say? What was? Where's the Alexa? My activities. Let me see my activities.
So I have a feeling after
I thought I asked how old is Lauren Mass Effect, as in Lauren
What?
Graham, or as in I thought I asked how old is Lauren, as in Lauren Graham or Lauren, something like that. The name Mass Effect.
I don't know that voice. I if the government is collecting information through text to speech, I don't fear a whole lot.
Apparently, it thought I was asking about Lauren Chen, Sierra TV, a political commentator and social media content creator from Canada, or conservative so some crazy conservative YouTuber lady
From Canada.
from Canada. Anti-SJW. Like, come on, Amazon. Like, I don't think I said that in a weird way.
No.
I said Liara in Mass Effect.
That
It was
like
pretty clear.
yeah.
But Google got it right away.
Go Google.
I am very pleased with how much coverage Formula One has been getting because the Formula One video game is the only video game coming out for like a large chunk of time. It's the only thing that has a budget that size that got released.
Yeah.
And like I've heard I heard on one podcast somebody I think it was the Shift F1 podcast. I think Daisy, you were listening with me when Rob Zachney was like, I heard Jeff Gerstmann have more knowledge of Formula E than anything else. Like he knew all about the fan boost and the like running over the little lines to make you go faster.
Yeah.
It was attack mode. That's what that's called.
Yes.
And like he knew all about the voting on Twitter and stuff. Yeah. And like if that's some sticky brand right there, Formula E. Like if people know about the Formula EJ RIP, like they're probably sold.
Ooh, a hostile ship. Want to come go after a hostile ship with me?
Yeah, I'm coming. Daisy found out that she works with somebody who goes to Circuit of the Americas on the regular.
Nice.
And Daisy is like, not this time. And I looked at Daisy and was like, yeah, Miami.
Yeah.
Like the clash of cultures in Miami is just like, I want to see it.
Yeah. We need to have you guys come out here.
I want to see what a bunch of British people like do with food that has flavor.
Yeah. I have to stop and think about, like, I have to stop and like realize that there are probably more uses for mashed avocado than I'm like my discriminatory mind thinks of it, because the fact that I discovered that there's such thing as avocado mash, I need to realize that there's a purpose for that other than to think that a bunch of white people went, I like guacamole, but it's just too spicy. Can you take out the spicy parts?
Too spicy.
You mean the flavor? But then it's like okay, it can be an ingredient and stuff like that. But I don't know. I just can't get over
it's
instinctually
spreadable.
And yeah, but so is guacamole.
Yeah, but like, yeah. I mean, if you're doing something with an avocado that isn't guacamole, then
yeah, that's the thing. Like, I need to stop and think like that. Oh, you can cheese. So this is the coolest about this stuff is that you can open the first one. You can open it. They'll follow you out here. You can just get back on your mech and just kill them from there. It's a little harder past this room, but
there's all kinds of shit in here.
I need. I keep forgetting what the thing I need. I think I need couplers.
Oh, I'm stealing their gas.
Oh, did you get all of it?
Yeah.
All right. Very good.
I'll fill your tank up because I hitch rides.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've almost got the last one. There's two of them. Space ninjas.
Simple mech blueprint. Okay, I think I have a couple of simple mech blueprints. Okay, learn to craft heat rifle mech arm. Okay. Astromech boosters. Okay. Nano rat bait. No, no. Okay. Split shot mech arm. Ooh, nice.
I'm interested. Like, do they have like they're building a gondola system uh in Miami to go like from the hotels to the stadium,
Yeah.
or at least that's what they've mocked up. And I wonder how much of that stuff's actually going to happen.
Oh, I'd be interested
There's
to
like
see.
there's a bunch of like tennis stuff that goes on there too, right?
There's tennis courts. There's the. There's,
Like an open, a grand slam of some kind, right?
yeah. There's the tennis.
Where you can watch on the USA Network in 1996. But it's just so strange because, like, of the places that, like, you would think to put a racetrack, the parking lot around the Dolphin Stadium is,
Oh, yeah,
I mean, it's certainly a choice, but, like, their ideas are way better than what on paper you would think.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean.
Oh, also, it's, like, right down there. Like, everybody will show up to it.
Yeah.
Like, the Brazilians will show up. The Europeans can get to the tip.
The Brazilians will always be around. They're usually just around.
Well, they love the hell out of some Formula One.
Yes, they do. My lord.
And they'll take their opportunity to buy some electronics while they're in town and try to.
Yeah, all the PlayStations in town.
God, and I know that there's a $500 like limit. If there's some kind of $500 like tax limit or something, like a barrier or something like that they try to stay under and split among each other. I know this because I've had somebody try to ask me to. I think I've said it before, but somebody tried to ask me to. Yeah, I'm first saying the person that tried to ask me to split a single item purchase onto 2 receipts.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tax fraud.
It was like
international tax fraud.
Like, no, this fraud. It's like, no, it's not fraud. It's like, no, it's literally the definition of fraud. Like, nah. He's like,
there are other ways to do that, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you got to be with somebody, split your things, and if you can't do it, then maybe you ought to be paying taxes.
But it's not even like splitting like a purchase, like whatever, like splitting. Like,
was it an individual item?
It was an individual item that they wanted me to charge 2 separate receipts. It like separate purchases, whatever. Like that's not. I'm sure like they have people and whatever. That's not. I didn't care about that. But it was like somebody like outright telling me to try to like split an individual item into more than one receipt. It's like no, that's not how it works. No.
You know, I bet at the music store that I worked at, that I won't name, they totally would have split. They would have done the fraud if it meant they could sell a Les Paul.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. I don't make commission, and I didn't make commission, and I didn't care.
Why are we missing a chicken?
I don't know.
Oh, one must be blending in.
Yeah, I thought there was one missing earlier, and it was like.
Oh, when you get the battery out of it, it goes gray.
Oh.
Yeah.
They change colors.
Oh.
Yeah, it should be.
Girl goes gray. I've got 55 fuel for you.
Oh yeah. I'm just getting
next time
silver. We don't really need. But it's good to know that I know where I can get like some silver and stuff. I'm just hovering over the asteroid field in this system. But I'm back on my ship.
So like
Okay.
generally, like how long would it take you on a normal afternoon to get from your place to like a Dolphins game?
North. That's going. It's going north, so it'd be going with traffic. Let me see. So if I were to Hard Rock Stadium, I have to remember what the. I wonder if I could have found it by typing Joe Robbie.
Planet Hollywood Stadium.
No, it's always Joe Robbie to me. Let's see, if I were to depart, say tomorrow at like 4. If I on Google Maps, if I put tomorrow at around 4 p.m. departing from my house to Joe Robbie to Hard Rock Stadium, it approximates with the anticipation of traffic that it could be anywhere from 35 minutes to an hour and 10 minutes.
Okay. That makes sense.
It's about 21 miles. The thing is, it's that would be going.
It's like straight north of you, right?
North and to the east. North and to the east. It's quite a bit east of. So it's a little bit east of. Like it's way north of the. It's a little bit northeast of Opelika Airport.
Okay. That's the other airport.
The executive airport.
Yeah. I think I've flown out of that in Flight Simulator or crashed near there.
Yeah.
I did some flying over Miami because it's like, I'm gonna look down. Oh, there's a grid.
Yeah. Yeah, it's there's a fun thing of like being able to figure out where you need to go just on a giant Cartesian graph. XY coordinates. But yeah, it's about 20 something miles. It's 21 and a half miles on the 826 or 26.4 miles via the Ronald Reagan Turnpike.
Ronald Reagan, known for being a Miami resident.
Yeah. It's on
so
Don
food.
Shula Road.
Now Don Shula, that makes more sense.
We have the Don Shula Expressway. Which is
I was sad when Shula's left the Indianapolis market. I was like, I'm going to go to Shula's and there's going to be like a football signed by someone and like a picture of Dan Marino.
All right, I'm going to go to this.
Oh, God. Where was it? A Snowbird? Yeah, Snowbird that had the giant Steve Young like watercolors. It wasn't even, it was like it was a bit much, and I loved every second of it. Hey P, let me fill your tank up real quick.
Okay.
While you're in your ship.
Yeah.
So I can get this out of my inventory.
And then if we
Before I
want,
forget.
we can see the snowy planet down here.
Yeah.
We're equipped for it.
There we go. Your tank is we're over a quarter tank.
Yeah. It's working out.
So are mechs gonna be able to handle it? Probably not, right?
Probably not. We're better off.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just beam down.
Yeah, it's it's probably would have damaged us before. Ooh, this is an interesting tree. Did you hear that?
Oh
That
yeah.
was a hell of a
Ooh.
sound.
Yeah. It's like the Titanic. Oh man, stuff falls out of it.
Oh yeah.
Money fell out of
Snowball.
that.
Oh
There's a
nice.
there's a there's a thing. I don't know what I Thank you. Let's see. What did I get?
Weapon
There's a
chest.
two-handed sword. Not
Oh, nice.
very it's valuable, but it's not very strong, so
Okay. Snow. We can get snow. Did you
I
die?
know. I just
Oh,
got some snow
snowballs.
and some ice.
We need snowballs to make a certain type of food. I forget which one,
Oh.
but
Oh wait. I thought you died.
exciting.
We can get snowballs. Yeah.
No, it's just stuff comes flying out of these trees.
Cool. All right,
I'm getting a bunch of snowballs.
so past the gardens with our little weird reef pod pool, I've made like a forest area where we can harvest wood.
Oh, nice.
Because I've been burning through some wood.
We found Brett just buried himself in snow. We
Oh.
we just found very metallic trees.
Cool.
Yes, ones that went when they fell.
It was like very musical. It went,
It's like a troll doll.
yeah.
You know.
Well,
It's
that
like
guy's no longer a problem.
alien Chucky Fensters coming after us. Nobody wants alien Chucky Fenster coming after him.
Ooh, oh wait, I thought this was a mineral, but it's just a hanging fiber. Oh, wait, I have torches. Why am I not using torches?
Yeah, where are my torches? Did I use them all?
I probably lost some
No, I
in
didn't.
a couple of those in one
I
of
have
those
some.
nests.
Watch out, we got a ne'er-do-well.
Oh,
A delicious, delicious ne'er-do-well.
yes. Let me get this
Fluffalo's and the
coal.
cow now have a mole man poster.
Nice.
It's added to the aesthetic very well.
Alright, I'll be the weapon man for now.
Can't find a weapon man.
How the hell do I make fired clay? Does anybody know?
You get some clay, and it gets
Like
fired
fire.
up.
Put it in the forge. I'll figure this out.
Hey, probably the same way you make baked ziti. You take some ziti, then you bake it.
That's right.
Right, got some clay.
What do we
And
have down here?
That's wild. Ow! It's been years since I've listened to like 4 episodes of the comedy button, but it's still sticks with me to this day.
Yeah.
I listened to
I
a
was like,
couple
I don't
episodes
even.
on
Are they
the
still even doing that thing?
Yeah, I think I listened to on my I remember I think on my drive down from Orlando, I think. Yeah, on my drive down from Orlando, I listened to a couple episodes of the Comedy Button for the Dreamcatcher concert. Ah,
Oh, sorry about that.
buried alive.
yeah. Oh wow,
Buried
that's
alive.
way too
Buried
much.
alive.
Buried alive.
I need to write down what I'm doing because I keep forgetting. Because I was like, oh, I need fired clay, and then I went to do something, and I'm like, wait, why did I need fired clay?
Her
I don't know. I figured
space
out how to
truck
make
every
it. So
day.
you use the atomic furnace,
Yeah.
and you can make it. So learned a thing.
Fired clay. Yeah.
It was like
Is
something I was gonna.
for crafting blocks.
You need
I
it
don't
to
know
make
if we need to dig
bricks.
down too much farther because we might end up digging too deep. It's about that time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But I just want to
Just
see what was down
crazy.
here.
Like I looked at the clock and it was like 9:50, and then I just looked at the clock and it was like, wait, it's like 10:50? What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened
Last hour ago.
to me as well.
Oh, I can fly.
Roof tiles. That's what I needed.
Okay, so let's get Shrifty.
All right, so I can.
I was gonna make my something down here. Oh, it's good. Oh,
Oh my god, our garden is so huge.
It's too real.
I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna get this one thing. Cause I found some. I think it's titanium. I found some Doritos. Oh, tungsten. Okay.
I got a shortcut out of here.
Oh, more trees. I'm gonna get these 2 trees, and then I'm gonna come back to plant them.
Trees nuts.
And then we will.
Tell the people on YouTube to go F themselves.
Oh, I found automatos. I found automatos. Automatos.
Yes, automatos.
Yeah. Automatos.
A tomatoes.
Oh, it's like auto and tomato. It's like
Automato.
you say automato, I say automato. You say potato, I say potato.
Say what? Wait. I was thinking the
You
picado
say
thing
tomato,
that
I
Yes,
say
picado.
tomato.
You say
picado.
picado. I say picado.
Yes.
You say picado.
You say
Picado.
tomato.
Picado. Picado.
You say tomato, I say tomato mort.
I remember one terpster having opinions about nobody says potato. I was like, yeah, I agree with you.
I think that I always figured that was the joke.
Well, no, people say tomato, but they don't say potato.
Oh yeah.
And he was just like, that's in his very Bristly accent.
Okay, this is seeds. Okay. Where are the saplings?
Hell do I keep running out of timber?
You know what? It's going down.
Hey, guess how many ornate woods I have?
I heard that chicken.
420.
Come on now.
Nice. Yay.
This is a family program.
Oh, where's the sapling? Oh,
Not that
that's
kind
the
of family.
No dankness allowed. I'm sorry.
That's right. No
ABC
dankness
family
allowed on
program.
this stream. That is
This is
that's
this is
certainly
an
the
ABC
rules.
Family program.
Hey, we just got Arc Mech Legs, the craft. I must have picked it up somewhere.
Where's the I don't know. Where do we plant the trees? Do we plant the trees here?
In this mess.
Yes.
Yeah,
Bless
all
this
these trees
mess.
that are ready
Meet
to
the
be
mess.
cut down.
Okay. Alright, I have... Oh, damn it! I didn't want to plant these trees.
You want to plant some meadow trees?
I want to plant some metal trees. Some heavy metal trees.
I like you just like it's mildly inconvenienced by this animal.
It's like, get. I love how this game handles how you bunch these trees up, because it does a good job of like showing that the some are behind and some are front. Okay, I'm gonna. All right, giving you these samplings. Damn it. There you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna harvest these last things. I'm going to take care of harvesting. Oh,
It's a beautiful little shrine now. I love it.
yes. I'm gonna eat some chocolate.
Fence.
I'm throwing food into this refrigerator because we're running out of time. I don't want it to rot by the next time we play. Because it'd do that.
Okay, I'm gonna plant this tomato seed so we can have tomatoes.
Tomatoes.
Pretty sure I planted some of the.
Oh shoot, that's wrong.
Are those sugar cane?
How did I do that?
Those are coffee seeds.
Just
Is this sugar cane seeds? Okay. Replant the sugar
as we all just like
canes.
talk to ourselves.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I didn't want to plant the sapling. God dang it. Or was it? Yeah. Alright. Okay. There's a patch that went untilled or something. That needs to be tilled over here. Deploy your hoe.
Oh, that was me, and I did not have the hoe in my area code.
A hoe on you. You have to have a hoe on you at all
I
times.
normally do. I don't know what happened.
Ooh. I'm gonna get this fluffalo.
Silo definitely needs some work.
Let's
It'll all be all right.
I had to stop
projects.
to make more timber.
Okay. I'm gonna go cook.
Still need to make more timber. Don't think I need 5,000 timber. That seems like a little too much.
I tickled myself.
God, I hope the Jays get Joey Gallo.
This I hope y'all get Starling Marte. He's going somewhere, so I hope it goes to you guys.
Yeah, he's gonna be a Yankee.
Oh yeah.
He used to play for the Indianapolis Indians.
Yeah. I remember seeing him.
But I was tickled by the fact that I can make corn peckers.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Like,
Wattage pottage. Or wattage pottage.
A potage.
Wattage potage.
Yeah,
The most basic
potage.
of glitch cuisine.
Date Bayo. I will be the fifth.
Oh, I can make bonbons, and I can make
Bonbons.
That's what bonbons. Oh, with the snow cones. Oh, because I used up the sugar. Okay. That's why I couldn't make snow cones anymore.
That's a very silly thing.
But I used up the sugar that I
Some
harvested.
bonbons.
But yeah, I have. All right, so let me unload whatever food I have. Okay, grapes. Grapeseed. I have grapeseed. I want to make some oil out of it.
Some
Nice
granola.
neutral. Some nice neutral oil. Okay, let me. Okay, I think this is the last. Let's put the eggs back in the fridge. We are.
I'm just having so much fun, and I don't want to stop.
Well,
I want to go to work.
unfortunately, yes.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's.
Oh, just shut your butt. You love your job.
I do.
Yeah.
But still. It's Friday, you know?
It's Friday. Got to get down on Friday. There's no room on the there's no room in the fridges anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're going to need to stop harvesting and only eat.
Yeah.
I find it weird that we don't have to feed our animals.
Yeah.
Kind of in a way.
They
like
eat
everything
wood
else you have to do.
on the wood floor.
I guess so.
Alright, well, we go hang out with the animals while I wrap things up for us.
I mean, they like to move it.
Yes. Hang out with
Madagascar. Fluffalo version.
We've only got, I think, 2 more Fluffalos to go. The basic Fluffalo and the poison Fluffalo.
Sweet.
But yeah, Mole Man poster. We got our chickens up top, just hanging out. But this is a good. We're making some progress. We have a beautiful garden. We got a barn. We got resources. I think maybe next week we take a crack at that second boss.
Yeah, I think we're ready.
Just take it. You know, we'll see what happens. If we're not ready, we're not ready. But
we need to know.
We need to know. We gotta give it another shot. See if we can get that second artifact.
You only get 2 shots, not Mr. Tan. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it for us.
Opportunity comes twice in a lifetime.
Yes. Thank you for being with us for another fantastic episode of Space Truckin'.
Hong Kong.
Be sure to follow the channel Rebelli TV right over here. Be sure to check us out on YouTube. I'll try to upload. If you're here, if you're here watching us live, be sure to check us out on YouTube. Like I said, if you're over on YouTube, check us out. Same channel at Twitch. We stream weekly. We try to have a nice schedule for 4 days a week of streaming. We do D&D on Tuesdays with Through the Tomes, Record Breakers, our music podcast on Wednesdays. We do Space Truckin' this on Thursdays.
Hong Kong.
We're doing Starband. We love this. I do PD Plays Fridays, where I play a narrative game. Nowadays, at the time of this stream, I've been doing Mass Effect. There's an Elgato game night thing happening tomorrow that I might be participating in. I don't know what it entails, but it might be streaming with a pretty well-known Twitch streamer, or at least playing Among Us. So I'll see what I do that, but it's probably going to be a quick thing for that, and then I'll just resume with the Mass Effect.
When you're done playing Amongst Us.
Yes, the Among Us. But keep an eye out for the channel for tomorrow. But yeah, Fridays usually PD Plays, and check that out. Check out the schedule on the page, and I'm gonna try to upload it more often early in the week on Twitter as well at PD Rave. But yeah, Thank you for hanging out with us. Thank you for being with us. Thank you for sticking to the end of this cool little stream. Be sure to like, share, do all the calls to action. Don't forget to love each other. Until next time, hasta los huevos.
Call action. He misses you. Toodaloo.
Hey.
Hashtag find Luke.
All right. To save and quit
Let me
now.
just Alt F4. And there we go.
Yes.
All right, stream. It's been fun. Until next time.
Bye-bye.
Hasta los huevos.